Now, there you go. Cool. This is Subdivision 1. I mean, the Subdivision 3. Wow. So exciting. We made it.
But what's exciting is the Chinese girls and who's gonna do all around. And
I'm so excited.
and the little showdown between China versus Japan, even though I think Japan is a little bit outclassed at this competition, but
I'm
you
so
know,
nervous. I don't even know why. It's not like nothing's on the line. It's just like, national pride, I guess.
this is a good warm up for Worlds. I like this. This is a good. You know how like the ball sports have their all star games. This feels like a little all star because ain't nobody was suspecting this for North Korea.
Yeah, that was a coming up party of epic proportions. Dennis Rodman is so happy tonight. Kim Jong Un is watching from home, like, yes, Queen. He's in the stream. He's watching the Twitch.
He's like, yes, I'll send y'all family some food this month.
Michaela, is that how it works? No, right?
That is
Michaela.
how it works. Like, I'm not. And like, you guys are crazy. Like, North Korea is never going to a Worlds. They're never going to World Cups. They're never going to try to qualify to no Olympic Games because the second they send athletes outside of Korea and choose any country that is sympathetic towards the North Korean people and just will send them to South Korea, the girls are going to defect. The boys are going to defect. They will come back home with no team.
Kim Jong Un is it's like no one is leaving the
And
premises unless they have to.
I mean, hell, even if they have to, it's the only reason they were allowed to compete here is because it was China, and China would send their asses back to North Korea.
And Dennis Rodman was their chaperone. That just makes me so like that's so funny that Dennis Rodman and who else? Steven freaking Seagal. Steven
So
freaking Seagal.
there's a Korean on Reddit who said in the last few months that 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 somebody went to like the math Olympics, whatever it was,
Yeah.
and like he apparently begged himself onto that team before he hit the age limit because he knew that if he didn't defect, then he'd never get a chance.
Who?
So like their like athletes and people they're sending abroad are literally like seeing them as escape opportunities. So that's why they're never gonna go to. They're not gonna go to all those World Cups.
You want water? Are you hungry?
They would never.
I mean the reason we haven't seen them in 4 years is because no one knows what the COVID situation is.
Does that even exist in Korea?
Yes.
I mean, but they got pretty like.
You got to remember their contact is with China.
Oh wow. That's. It wasn't. Was it as widespread as it was for everybody else? Probably, right? Even more so. Even more so. It was probably worse, right? It was so contained.
It was worse.
Yeah.
It was unreported. It was.
Oh. Do y'all think we're gonna go back into lockdown like come October?
No.
I hope not. That would be
It
so.
will have to get way worse than it is now. Because what it is now, it's like in like pockets of areas. Like when they locked the world down, it's because COVID was literally going around the world. So I don't see COVID getting that bad again. I could be wrong.
Well, also, I mean, lockdowns happened when we didn't have vaccines.
Correct.
But the vaccines, isn't it not effective towards this new variant?
It's like the a flu shot. So even if it's not absolutely boosted, you're still gonna have like some benefit from being vaccinated.
And it's not like and you're not. It doesn't prevent you from like getting it. It prevents you from dying from it.
Right. So
Correct.
like I live in central New Jersey, like right between Philadelphia and New York City. And so I got the waves of both cities. Like March and April of 2020 was like post-apocalyptic in the New York area. Like I cannot describe what we went through in those months. And I got COVID in February before we even knew what it was. And I mean, I might have had it since then, but nothing is like that COVID I had in February.
That's intense.
But like one of the things I talk about was I went grocery shopping in April of 2020, and I walked into a BJ's, and they were rationing. You could buy 2 cans of tuna or canned chicken or Spam, not cases, cans. Eat like you could, and not each. You could your choice of canned food of those canned meats was 2 cans of one of any of those 3, and there was no meat, like no fresh meat, because no one was coming into like New Jersey at that point.
I would be so scared to live in one of those like highly populated metroplexes during a zombie apocalypse. Like, could you imagine how scary?
Well, so the COVID came in waves, and the New York City peak and the Philadelphia peak were not at the same time. And because I live in a town where people commute to work in both cities, we got both peaks.
Right.
So instead of peaking at the time that New York City peaked, and then and like Philadelphia peaked 2 weeks later, we peaked that whole 2-week period. At one point in the pandemic, my town was the worst hit town per capita in the worst hit state per capita. And my sister is a doctor in the Midwest, or not the Midwest, in the Plains. She's in Kansas. And like we were talking about the pandemic together, and she's like, you and I are living in a different world.
Yeah.
And then things got better in New Jersey, and things were getting worse in Kansas. And it was like this weird thing of you live in a different world.
It came in waves. It was crazy. I remember here, like,
that's the way it always happens. Like if you study cholera, and yeah, like pandemics always come in waves. The cholera that went around the world in the early 1800s, the people in Philadelphia knew it was coming because they had the London newspapers.
Oh wow, really?
So they could read about the cholera epidemic hitting in cities as it moved. So they knew they had like 3 months before it hit them.
Well, and the thing is, like,
and this was like the early 1800s.
I don't understand. You know, we saw what was happening in China in, like, what was it? Thanksgiving. Before that, like how they were putting them, like, you know what I mean? Like we had footage from China, how bad COVID was getting in Spain. Like we knew it was coming. It's just, it was Tati.
There's some of that. I don't know that you could have gotten Americans to do the things you needed to do early enough.
Yes, you could. I feel like if there was a nationwide, like, had there been a nationwide effort and better guidance, I think we could have gone through it better than it did. It's just a flu. It's a flu.
Maybe.
Klaus, it's a flu. It's just a cold. It goes away. I'm gonna come get you. China.
Anyway, so we are now 9 minutes away. We should talk about gymnastics.
Talk about Catherine.
So
Can I do my Trump voice the entire time?
let me see who is in this subdivision who is also going to Worlds, since we had this. So none of the Chinese girls, none of the Japanese girls. Let me see if the Vietnamese gymnast is going to Worlds.
Catherine.
I'm ignoring you.
Hold on. I got this. Look, Catherine, Brody Malone isn't here. Brody Malone, amazing gymnast. Amazing gymnast class. An amazing gymnast. Show it here. I wouldn't lie to you. Would I? No, shame. My mom hates it.
So,
Okay.
I think we might actually have the first time we have a sub that where no one is.
Doing both.
Yeah.
So this is like for all the marbles for them?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's no one in this sub that is doing both.
Okay, cool.
So we that means we had 8 total WAGs in this field who are trying to do both.
Can we keep like a running number of which one of those hits at well, because a lot of those already weren't hits. So
Yeah, so in the moment, like a bunch of them are in the all-around qualifications places.
oh my God.
But in terms of apparatus finals, Yasinskaya is in the vault final position. And the idea, the other Kazakh gymnast,
Yeah.
is also in a position for the vault final. Nadine Joy Nathan is also currently in a position, but she should be knocked out in this sub. One of the Kazakh gymnasts is also in the bars final right now, but I don't expect her to survive this sub.
Yeah.
Jinghua Tian of Taiwan is gonna be in the beam final, and at the moment Yasinskaya is as well, but she's so low and the Chinese haven't gone yet, so I don't think she's staying there. So at the moment, Yasinskaya and Ting are, I think, in the place where they are going to have to do. Oh, and Yasinskaya is pretty high up in the floor final qualification, so she Ting and Yasinskaya and it look like the ones that are going to have to make a choice.
Yeah.
If they like,
Or just go. Sorry, I'm like I'm trying to like visualize what you were saying. I mean, would you make
so
that? Would you stay and compete, or you just go to Antwerp?
I think, like, let me pull up the Antwerp schedule.
Okay.
And see when the WAG subdivisions are. Okay.
Okay. Get water again. Get water. More water. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So WAG qualification starts on October 1st. And the last event final here is September 29th. So it's tighter for the men.
Right.
I mean, I still wouldn't want to be like leaving here on the 30th to try and get to Antwerp on the 1st for WAG qualification. But
that's barring disaster, like travel disaster, like something could happen on the way there.
Yeah, so let's see when all of these gymnasts are in what subdivisions. Okay. So we're looking for Taiwan is in subdivision 2 at Worlds.
You know, water.
So they have to like be there immediately.
Okay. Let me give Klaus
And
some more water. 1 second.
And the Kazakh gymnasts are in. No, there's one of them. Where's the other ones? So let me see where AS2 is. Okay, so the Kazakh gymnasts are both in sub 1. The Taipei gymnasts are in sub 2. Where are the Singapore gymnasts? A812. And the Singapore gymnast is in sub 6.
I'm here. He's just being.
Yeah, so everyone who is here and has to go to Antwerp has to be competing in the first day of either the first day of WAG qualification or very early on the second day.
Gag.
So I think my guess is that Li Shikai skips the parallel bars final because he's not going to medal there.
It's a wash.
And it's not his best event anyway.
No.
So I think he stays for pommel horse but skips parallel bars. And that gives him a day. But I can't see Ting missing that beam final. She could medal.
I honestly just feel like why does no one care about the athletes? Like them having, and it's just like that's cutting it close. Like, you're counting on no delays, no flight delays, nothing. Like that's cutting it close, girl.
We should be looking for a stream, by the way.
This is it. Is it not?
This is the live stream.
Is this what happened again? What happened last
Yeah.
time? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is it. Oh, hold on. Channel 4. Let me see. Okay. Yes. Here, let me just press it. Oh no, my Chrome. It's fine. We'll do it again. From the top. Restore. Hold on, let me go to Japan. There we go. We're in Japan. Yes. VPN. Yes. Yes. Let me set this back up. This is what it is for, right? Of course. Yes, ma'am. Oh no, I'm like trying to see where we're at. Okay, well that's not gymnastics. It should be this one then. Yeah, right there. Oh, does it start at 6:30? Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, hold on. Let me get to it. We're not watching Marchenko do aggro. No. That's
You
so.
are like determined.
That's so funny. Not if getting Marchenko. This is the bot, but no, thank you. Hold on. That was a lot. Yeah, no, not if getting Marchenko. That's so funny. No, it wasn't channel 1. It's channel 4. Channel 1 was like
I'm
some.
sorry, my brain said it was gonna start at 7 and not 7:30.
Yeah, it's it. This is one. Is it? Did they move this one? No.
No, it's just there are fewer women.
Yeah, they're fewer women. So 30 minutes to go. It's so exciting. I'm kind of nervous. Is that weird? Like I'm nervous for the Chinese women. Like they have to come out here and slay. And if it's not slay, my God, let that not be a preview for Worlds because I hate a Chinese implosion of Olympic proportions. The drama, the drama of it all. Not Marchenko. That's so funny.
I'm so sad. I wouldn't found that stuff for you, and you're like
No, I'll
determined not to
watch it. No, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'm just one of those like I just know I'm gonna fall in love with it, and I don't want to have a new like fixation. Not that if getting Marchenko would be. Hold on, let's go see it. Let's go see it. We're already here. You know what I mean? This is so funny. Just because like I don't know something about that man. I just find you know what it is. Here's what it is. It's remember that article that came out in I don't know what it was, but it was listing the apartment that Evgeny and Valery had together, and it kind of made it sound like they were a couple. Every time I think of that man, I just think of that. And it just oh, it sends me laughing. It's a thigh slapper. Okay, let me see. Wait, can you see my? Yeah, I probably can see my camera, my screen. You see my screen anymore? Let's see. Perfect. Cool. Okay, let's see this. Nothing pretty much. I go. Ah. Okay. Here we. Is that him?
By the way, did you see Heath his like opinion that would make people attack him on the gymternet?
Y'all need to leave. Need to let Patrick Star rest. But yeah, go ahead. What was it? What was his?
Oh, I gotta find it just to read it to you because I love him for it.
Okay. Here we go. This is it.
Come on.
Evgeny Marchenko, where you at?
Here it is. Seeing a gymnast do a skill on a rod floor or tumble track into a pit is not even close to a potential upgrade. Some have managed to get it there eventually, but I cry a little when someone does a skill for the funsies and people put it in their next potential routine.
Oh yeah, like that happens all the time. Okay,
I know, but like no one ever says it.
no one. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look for the video from Evgeny Marchenko.
It's in your
There it
Twitter.
is.
I can
There it
like
is.
send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me.
Okay.
Send it to me. I don't think I didn't go back far enough. Oh,
Yeah, because you keep avoiding it.
I do. I'm just scared. I'm gonna love it,
Okay.
and I can't love anything. Well, yeah, I can love things Woga. I guess we can have a Woga Renaissance if they ever sell to
Okay.
another.
I just sent you
Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I'm so
one of
scared.
the funnier ones.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay, here we go. Oh, Evgeny Marchenko, where you at? Boy.
There, I sent you all three again.
Sport acrobatics champ 5 times over.
Can you give me the video too?
Sports acrobatics.
Yes,
for 5
yes,
years.
yes.
No
I
one
were
was
you.
even close to
You're
him.
here. You're here.
You'll see why right here.
Here.
Very precise sport.
Okay. No, it's all. Share.
And this guy can move for a big guy. 6'4".
Not as many Marchenko! Stop!
And she's 5'2". That's quite a difference. In fact, if you liken it to figure skating, more along the lines
Klaus,
of
what is your deal?
Gordy and Grinkov with the disparity in height.
And with the same challenges to be synchronized when you have that height difference.
Kathy. What is he doing?
Now, as you can see, balancing and handstands are very important in the sport of sports acrobatics.
This is so funny.
Where does sports acrobatics get its name from?
Well, it's really a combination sport. As we mentioned, you'll see a lot of the balance, but then also the throws is what we would call on their tempo routine. But you have to combine both tumbling and dance, and that's a really nice switch leap from Evgeny. But you have to combine it all together to music. And it's sports acrobatic because it's not theater in a competition sense, but it's very acrobatic.
Why are you barking?
All elements of acrobatics.
They have petitioned to become an Olympic sport. It's not yet been passed.
Get
but
water?
there's a petition in
hungry?
for sports acrobatics to be an Olympic sport. It also involves men's fours, and it's a sport
What's
of
it
its own.
for?
It involves also power tumbling.
Okay.
Look at that dance.
It would seem to have more of a chance just based upon the moves that we're seeing than perhaps the mixed pairs.
I just don't understand how we go from here to Sky Blakely's routine.
Evgeny Marchenko and
Yeah,
Natasha
so
Rykova,
try one of the other two I gave.
champion sports acrobats.
And the funny, it's
And
Sky
here
So
Blakely.
you need to get out of here.
Oh, Sky Blakely, you deserve
And-
so much better.
Go to one of the others because I had to pull them from the middle of things.
Okay, found them. And then this one. Look at the.
Mixed pairs acrobats. Nellie Miller, Eugene Martinko.
Hold on, let me give you video too.
It's a perfect body control. Double front. To a one and three quarter back spike. That was great. What a nice combination.
This is just ridiculous, Catherine.
So did you not know this was like the kind of thing he did? He's like a multiple-time world champion.
Why hasn't he been on Dancing with the Stars? He would fuck that up. Like in a good way, I feel. Oh, Evgeny, that's hilarious. Anna Lukin is just like, you know what? Yeah, there's been rumors, but. That's hilarious. Oh, Evgeny, never change. Stay cool.
Double twist.
This is just.
They're actually a perfect team together because, as you mentioned, she has.
Look at that. Look at this ass shit. Oh, please.
For doing the delicate balance moves, and yet this guy is a horse. He can throw her.
Did he just call him a horse?
Where he wanted to
Yes. Yes, he did.
I sold. I'm done. Okay. Stick a fork in me.
Okay.
That's hilarious. This man is a horse.
Yeah, you want to get out of here now.
You're like, this is enough. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe. I mean, I figured it was something along those lines that Evgeny did. I just wasn't aware that it was specifically that. And that's just hilarious.
All that synchronized dancing, throwing his partner around.
You know, and maybe that's why they moved to Texas, because they like to go to the rodeo, or not the rodeo, the the hoedown throwdown or whatever it's called.
He can dance.
He can dance. Evgeny probably can line dance and everything. Like, he probably goes out to a cute little Western bar, and once in a while, and just lays it out. Do all the acrobatics. Love that for them.
So anybody who just watched that nonsense, that is the other Woga coach.
Yeah, that's Woga Frisco.
Sky Blakely's coach.
Yeah, and how do we go from there to Sky Blakely's floor? That makes no sense then.
I gotta think he's not picking the music.
Shame. Because he knows some tunes, clearly.
Well, the fact that he did a Dragnet themed acro routine.
There's no horse too big for Evgeny Marchenko. He will scale a mountain if he has to. Clearly. That's hilarious.
I don't know the names of both his partners, but he was a world champion with 2 different partners, which is apparently
a big deal.
A big deal.
Well, yeah, it's like when you go to doubles. You're playing tennis doubles. It's like if you go with many people, like, that's impressive. Because to the synchronicity, you have to have somebody to be on a team with them is insane. You have to be truly in tune. That's a lot. That's why many couples don't survive. Because you're not on the same page. Wow, did I say a word? Am I postulating right now? No. 17 minutes. 17. I'm rambling. It's just I feel like I'm starting to get to the caffeine, what's it called? Crash. So.
Yeah, I was worrying about that.
No, I'm not gonna go to sleep right now. That's not what's happening right now. I'm here. I'm in it to win it. I'll make it through. That's not the issue. I'm just is this a caffeine crash? No, I'll get a second wind. We're here. Second wind's gone. Second wind's here. Hello, second wind. We're good. I'm not falling asleep. Cut to, I'm just gonna lay down.
Yeah, you lasted 10 minutes yesterday.
I lasted 10 minutes and I was out. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna lay down. I'm kidding. That's so funny. No, I'm not gonna lay down. I'm fine. Hey, if the good sis, what's her face? Monica Phelps did a 12-hour broadcast, please. That's so funny. They gave her an open mic and just she just essentially postulated. What is the word when you what is it called? It's
an open mic with a bunch of gymnasts she had no clue about.
No, what is the word for what is the word? It's like oh my god, it just escaped my mind. What is it? What was it? It's gone. It's gone. Sermon, lecture. I don't remember.
Extemporaneous.
It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. Well, let's just move forward. It's fine. It'll come back to me. I hate that's happened. Whatever. It's fine. So, welcome to our coverage of the 2022 Asian Games in Hangzhou, China. Where well, our VPN says we are in Osaka. Well, not really. It just says Japan. But why not? Maybe Tokyo. A cute little Tokyo, right? It is about to start here at the 14 minutes.
Can you switch me over to the Twitch stream?
Oh yes, I can do that for you. Absolutely. Here, let me see where we at. This one.
Thank you. Sorry, it's just like.
No, you're fine. If ever, hold on. What's happening? Oh, we're good. Okay.
So who do we think gets team medals here?
North Korea, Japan, and China. That's it. Or Taiwan. But I mean,
they're behind North Korea at the moment, so
Yeah.
you would need Japan or China to crash.
I'm so nervous for that.
I think Japan might because they're not as deep.
Have we seen the Japanese this year? Yeah, we did. At the NHK Cup, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've basically only done domestic meets
Yeah.
because they didn't have to do Asian championships.
Wow. This is just it's I think I'm more anxious for the fact that I don't want China to falter, but also what a gag that North Korea just showed up and showed out.
Well, especially after their men were kind of weird and
Yeah, that's funny. That's the funny part. It's like the men were abysmal. Let's not mince words. But the women were just incredible, feisty. They really had like a fire lit inside of them. I loved it. I was here for it. Gagged. I need a new word. I need a better word for that. I don't like gagged anymore. It's just right. Let's go with a better word.
Oh, so somebody just tried to tell me that a German had a DTY, and one of the Germans who follows me is like, no, this is an injury trap. This is not a DTY.
That's funny.
It is. They're right. It is an injury trap. It's like she lands at a 45-degree angle on a soft mat over a pit and then stumbles forward. It is nothing close to a DTY.
Catherine, what's gonna happen with the with the British Catherine?
My guess is that the only one of those vault upgrades that scores better than if they had done their old vaults is the Chang.
Absolutely.
Because Gadarova is an actual vaulter. But I think Kinsella's Aminar is going to score lower than Ondine's DTY.
I don't want anybody to blow an MCL.
I don't either, but Kinsella's is the one that worries me the most, and losing her would be the worst for them, so I don't know why they're risking it.
Christine, why are we doing this? Christine.
And like, did you ever look at those British trial scores? Because they were wild.
Oh, on floor, they were abysmal.
Oh, let me.
It was like tens, and it was just bad. I was like, okay, everybody's like, oh my god, Becky Downey on bars, but girl, everybody else on everything else.
Yeah, so their top score was Jessica Gadarova with a 54 something.
Fair.
But like, everyone, like Becky Downey had a combined 20-something on her 2 events. Ruby Stacy, who is on the team, I think. No, is Ruby Stacy on the team?
No, that's Ruby Evans. No, Ruby Evans is
Okay.
Australian, isn't she? No, I got my rubies mixed
Now
up.
let me look at the
I got my rubies all
the
mixed up.
list of.
I should, you know what? This is why I have the dossier. Why don't I pull her up? Duh, addicts.
So like they gave Kinsella a 14.15 for her M&R, and I just can't see that happening. But even they gave Undine a 14.3 for her DTY.
I'm just so confused at the fact that.
Okay, Ruby Evans is the one I think that they put on their team.
Okay, cool.
And she had a sub 12 floor. Like,
I'm scared.
none of the top girls on the British team, except for Georgia May Fenton, had a floor over 13. Jessica Katarova had a 12.35 floor in their world trials.
Did she fall? Or just,
She had to have.
fallen or gone out of bounds or something?
More than one out of bounds.
Oh my god. That is unfortunate.
Like, and Georgia May Fenton had a 12.65 on bars. I mean, like, their world trials was a mess. And everyone's like, oh, look at all the Aminars.
I'm like, don't distract me with shiny Aminars that aren't shiny. Because you can roll a turd and glitter, but it's still a turd.
Yeah, so the British look like I'm sure they'll be fine, but they look like they could be a hot mess.
But
Gymnastics starts in 7 minutes.
2 minutes. Well, it says 2025. So it should be here in 2 minutes. Or start anytime now.
Yeah, so they'll do the walk-ins or whatever.
Yeah.
We're talking about what a mess the British world trials were.
I'm so scared about those Aminars. Surely they only throw one, right? They won't throw both of them?
I think Kinsella is going to do it because she has to, like, she thinks she has to do it for
Christine.
the all-around. Yeah.
For Christine.
Well, the problem is Alice Kinsella is so sweet. I do not want to watch her get injured.
Me either. We love Alice Kinsella in this house.
And she is not exactly the most consistent gymnast. Why are they giving her an M&R?
It's just so confusing and I hate everything.
But like, seriously, their top team had one floor score over 13 at their world trials.
Jessica Gadarova, eat your heart out. So we're starting?
You would know better than us.
Oh. I just sneezed. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. It started.
Yay.
On its own. Yay.
Okay, so let's get ready to be.
Oh no, my Chrome crashed. Oh god, my phone fell. Okay, my Chrome crashed again. Hold on. Let's go to Osaka. Turn it on. Restore. You next. Let's X out of those. X out of this. Okay, exit out of this. Yeah, go back to restream. Go here, yeah, live. It's live to the action. Go to channel 4. Right? Channel? Channel 4. Then go. Sorry, my Chrome crashed. There. Hold on. Let me go here. Properties. Go to Unix. Okay. Yay. Here we are. We're back. My Chrome crashed. We're back. We're good. Hold on. Dude.
Oh, it's this woman again.
She is just such a great crowd leader. 1, 2, 3, yes, queen. Fuck it up. Woman's go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is for all the marbles. For all the Reagan Smith marbles. Or was it beads? It was beads, right?
Yeah, it was beads.
Yeah, for all the Reagan Smith beads. For all the beads. They're really trying to push this song. And I'm here for it. It's kind of a bop. If you're just joining us now, welcome to our coverage of the 2022 Hangzhou Asian Games. 19th edition of those games, incidentally. This is the women's. This is the final subdivision of the women's team final and qualifications. And the production value at this level. Imagine. Like the production value. Look at Chusa, yes. This is exciting as hell. Oh, look at that. Oh, Queen's. Hey, girl. Hey, Queen. Oh, hi, Princess. This is exciting as shit. This is insane.
This is women's qualification and team final subdivision 3女子资格赛及团体决赛第3场。Please welcome your team now， 欢迎运动员入场。Starting on balance beam， 平衡木项目。Mixed Group 2， 混合二组。
This is so very exciting. Look, the production value.
It's China. They know how to do these things.
アジア最大のスポーツの祭典アジア大会、今年は中国8大都市の一つ広州市を舞台に繰り広げられています。ここ会場は黄龍スポーツセンター体育館。体操競技の2日目女子団体決勝模様をお送りしていきます。放送席解説はロンドンオリンピック、リオオリンピックの日本代表寺本明日香さんでお送りしていきます。寺本さん、どうぞよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
さあ、日本の選手たちがこの会場に姿を現しました。日本の選手は岡村真奈、西奥小羽、芹田美香子、そして増井美咲、この4人で戦っていきます。今日の日本のローテーション順は段違い平行棒から始まりまして、そして平均台、床、跳馬とつながっていきます。さあ、この日本の4人のメンバー、今年の構成というのは寺本さん、どのようにご覧になってますか？
はい、そうですね。同じ組にライバルの中国がいるんですけども、会場に飲まれないように日本らしい丁寧で美しい演技やってほしいですね。
初のこの団体でのアジア大会金メダルを目指す日本女子の戦いが始まります。日本は段違い平行棒からまず演技を始めていきます。さあ、まずこの段違い平行棒からスタートしていく日本ですけれども、この種目の特色というのは寺本さん、どういうところがあるでしょうか？
そうですね、やはり器具とで落下がねリスクとなる競技なんですけども、その落下がないように、1種目目しっかり流れを作ってほしいですね。
点はどうでしょうか、こう出やすい種目になるのかどうかというところでは。
そうですね、D スコアが少しは他の国よりは低いところもあるんですけども、E スコアの部分でしっかり勝負できる実力はあると思うので、しっかりミスなく流れを作ってほしいです。
日本は松井から始まって牛奥、芹田、そして岡村とつながっていきます。技の難度を表します D スコア、これが
Catherine, can you tell us who's participating in this subdivision? Like the start list, the girlies.
China, Taiwan, China, Thailand, Japan, individuals from Vietnam, Chuso. I believe that's it. So the big thing is going to be China and Japan.
And the ladies from Japan are starting on bars.
China is starting on vault.
And Japan is on bars. Is the girl with the
and
deaf
I
hair?
believe Chuso goes to vault in rotation 3, I believe.
Ooh. Is the girl with the deaf hair?
No, she's a junior. And I'm not going to comment about a junior throwing a deaf.
Oh, it's just so ballsy. It's so just full of ego.
It's ballsy, but it's ballsy, but also why?
Oh no! This is the warm up, right? This is the warm up.
Yeah, this is warm up.
Oh please, gag the girls, Japan. Y'all are so good. I love Japan. There's such a heartbreak. Like it just.
They're a feel-good team that doesn't make you feel good.
They're a feel-good team that it's just like when they do good, you're so happy for them, and like your heart just breaks. But it's just little breaks they have in their form that just kind of leads to it. Honestly, it's little insecurities that they shouldn't have because they're fantastic bar workers and beam workers. It's just a little hesitation, the little it always gets them.
Bars routine is the worst thing I've ever watched in gymnastics.
That was just a warm up.
You know that one.
Oh, the deaf?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, the one from the team final last year.
Oh, the one from the team final. Oh my god, yeah, that was such a sad story of a billion sons. My gosh. It was just heartbreak. It was very similar to Brazil that one year.
Yeah, but that was at least like multiple Brazilians, not one gymnast.
True. She had trouble on beam too, right? She just didn't. They carried that team though. Like the other girls really made up for her mishap.
Yeah, but I mean, they dropped from 3rd to 7th in like one routine.
There's no defending that. Well, we'll see here. We'll see here. Let's see how they fare. I predict a good outing.
She's on their world's team again too, so I'm hoping for redemption.
Oh, I would love redemption for her. Here we go. Oh no! She doesn't come off though. She doesn't come off. Nice.
And she's the first routine, so maybe they weren't planning on counting her anyway.
Yeah, this is Kelly Cello. You know what I mean? No shade to Kelly Cello. Sorry. Wow. She's like, look, cement. It's like, that is cement on my feet.
I really love how like they still encourage even when things don't go well.
To hold the door, She's like, yes, I did. Did you see the cement on my feet? That was cement. I didn't move an inch. Okay, what I missed? We just started. Oh, but yeah, she caught with one arm. Yeah. Lovely toe shoot, though. Oh my god, perfect form on that full in. Man, Japan has such pretty gymnastics. It's just their basics are good. Their form is awesome. Oh, I love Japanese gymnastics. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yay, Simone. Yes.
得点が出ました。Dスコアが 4.7、E スコア 7.400、12.100 というこの増井美咲のまず得点です。
4774。
2人目が牛奥です。まず1人目の演技を終えました。
Why am I so nervous? My anxiety to the roof. Oh my gosh. Notice they haven't really shown China.
Yeah, but the crowd is like, and we don't have scores yet for them, so.
Yeah. Japan is like, fuck you, China. Not Xi Jinping.
Well, at least one of their vaults went well. The first Chinese vault score is a 13.033.
That's not bad. Overshoot. Double out. Kinda wish that Matt wasn't there. She really flinged it out. That's not going to feel good in the morning. Let's see. Overshoot.
一つ一つの蹴上がり倒立がとても丁寧ですね。
はい。
On Orphan Half, my favorite.
上から見るとね、またその美しさというのがよくわかります。
マロニー
ですね。
銀河宙返りという組み合わせ加点。
はい、D プラス D で 0.2 ですね。
Focus.
そして週末のこのスワンのダブル。
とてもいい姿勢です。
距離も出ていました。高さもありました。さあ、まず増井美咲が 12.100 という得点から始まっていきました。技の難度は
She was like, I know I ate.
D 難度がこの牛奥の場合はおそらくこれ 5.1 かなというところであると思う。
Here we go again.
ここの棒下倒立
What happened?
が
Why is the car going crazy?
少しだけ流れたようには見えましたが、D は取れるとは思いますね。
Seriously, ooh, a little close.
かなり男子とは違ってその D ス
A
コ
little,
アからの
a
ね
little close.
下げられる部分もありますが、
7-8 execution, difficulty 5, 12-8-3. Not bad.
12.833 というポイントです。
Not bad.
日本3人目。
Oh, we love a girl with a bang, please.
最初に大技がありますね。
はい。離れ技のつなぎですね。シュタレダ・トカチェフ屈伸から
Wow.
宙返り 0.2 の加点です。
F 難度から D 難度、そして 0.2 の組み合わせ加点。
マロニーハーフ E 難度です。
Ooh.
本点倒立 C 難度。ツイストからの上が宙返り、はい D 難度です。
しっかりと掴んでいます。
Slay.
車輪からフット1回から
Tofu, come on, Michaela Skinner.
止めた。
Come on, Michaela Skinner, Queen. Inspired by.
合計ここで 0.3 も上乗せしています。
That's so funny.
非常にいい流れでしたね。
そうですね、やはり
The second Chinese vault was 13.9. They're gonna pull through.
We're not gonna end up seeing this damn Chinese vault rotation.
はい、ここ難しい技です。はい。シュタルダートカチェフ、平脚のトカチェフですね。からの
Although, admittedly, all of their vaulters can hear, and none of their vaulters went to Worlds.
マロニーハーフですね。この E 難度でとても難しい技になります。
That's a real joke. Like, you need vaulters on your team. Like, you can't just depend on bars beam girls when, like, they are sometimes inconsistent as hell. You need the cushion you give yourself on the events you think you're good at are not like big enough cushions to where like broken connections in a fall are just no girl. It's just no girl. Or just team construction. At least like the US makes sense. Well, kind of. Kayla's cello. There's an argument for Kayla Cello making the team as an alternate, but it's not a strong enough argument. But it's fine.
So let me give you my take on that.
Yeah.
So they know they're not using the world's alternate because Leanne on the team means that they don't have to.
Because built-in alternate.
Right. So you have, if you took Lincoln, then you're basically dragging her to Belgium and then sending her to Chile. And I think they're trying to give Lincoln her best chance in Chile.
Yeah, she'll be a star in Chile.
Right. And I don't think being the alternate in Antwerp does her any favors for that.
No, and the thing is, it's totally as...
Whereas the cello, as an NCAA gymnast, is used to competing a lot close together.
Yeah, and the thing is, honestly, the way that this all works out for everybody with their funding and them being on national team, this is mastermind. Like Alicia really did that.
I mean, I'm really glad they found a solution to make things work out well for Carey.
3人目の芹田が非常にいい成績を出しました。スコアを出しています。
Yeah.
さあ4人目、
Klaus.
岡村真奈です。チームのエースですね、今回は。
そうですね。
Kathy.
少し肩を痛めてたという情報がありますが、
はい、
しっかりやってほしいです。下1回
What happened?
E 難度から、はい、手上がりと率挟みます。
What happened?
マロニーからパッ宙返り 0.1 の加点です。はい、シュタルダー倒立 C 難度、シュタルダー半分ひねり C 難度。はい。フット半分から屈身の家が宙返り G 難度です。
つなげてきました。
So their vault specialist just put up a 14.033. So the Chinese are like dominating vault.
And we've yet to see them.
まだ万全ではないと本人話していましたが、本来はこの人 E 難度のマロニーハーフもね持っているんですけれども、
Are they just not going to show them?
それは避けたという話もしてい
Or
ますが、
maybe in the replay, right?
できる限りの演技をしっかりと見せて
Probably in the replay because it's easier to do vaults in replay.
Yeah.
はい。その分 E スコアでね非常に点も上げていこうという岡村の狙いだったかもしれません。
A 13.533 is a pretty good bar score though.
Nothing to scoff at.
大切なポイントなので、そこをしっかりと
Nothing to scoff at. Nothing at all. Let's see. Hack. Stalder.
でも姿勢が綺麗ですね。
いや本当にこの膝もね揃ってつま先まで
Toe shoot.
ぴったりと合うこの岡村の美しさ、もうこれトレードマークになってますね。
そうですね。
Well, it's not fuck China. It's just like we'll show China here in a minute. Hold on, girl. Look at the Japanese girls.
Yeah, I mean this is a Japanese broadcast, but they don't control the feed.
I'm like, I feel like.
Yeah, but this is clearly an international feed.
Yeah.
I really just think the director thinks that he can fit vaults in later.
During the sub, yeah, during the rotation. But then what about floors? Is he just not doing floors? So what are we doing here? It's kind of low.
Your floors at the moment are Thailand. Do you really want to watch Thai floor?
Why not?
Well, their first floor was an 11.4 and their second one was a 10.4.
Noted. Okay. Noted.
And the beam rotation is done because that was just one gymnast.
Bless her heart.
So the most exciting thing right now from a TV perspective is the Japanese umpires.
Here we go.
So the vault specialist second vault came out as a 12.7. So she has a really good first vault and a like dubious second vault.
This is Yulin Min.
Yeah. So this is probably her second vault.
Wow.
塚原の2回ひねりですね。5.2 です。
That was nice. That was easy. Look, she's so happy. Look at her.
いやこれとても難しい跳躍ですね。
Yeah, so she did a 5.2 and a 4.0.
Ballsy. So then for sure the North Koreans have the edge here on vault. Absolutely.
No, I mean I don't think so. Let me see what the team.
Well, they had Chung's. And didn't all of them have 2 vaults?
So the Chinese vault rotation is a 41.199 and the North Korean one was a 39.965.
Right.
So the Chinese picked up a point, a little over a point on the North Koreans on vault.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. My God. Welcome to our coverage of the 2022 Hangzhou Asian Games. 19th edition of those games, actually. Catherine, 19th.
The Japanese are a little under a point behind the North Koreans on bars.
Yeah, earlier the North Koreans showed up and showed out, girl. It was fantastic. They came up, slayed the house down, boots in their sleeveless Leos, please. It was everything.
Chuso doesn't go to vault until rotation 3, I think.
And her name is Chusa, apparently. Chusa.
Okay.
I'm here for it. Did you not read the article?
I did.
You're like, I didn't care for it. It's Chusa, that's it.
I don't think you can change a nickname like that.
Right, it has to be by the people for the people, right? Like the community has, as a whole, has to accept the name change, and that's not what we can accept at this point in the game. Not 40 years into a career. You know what I mean?
I mean, if it was people mispronouncing her actual name,
yeah,
I think it would be different.
Yeah, but it's just the nickname.
少し苦戦していたところがあったので、これをどう2日間で直したかっていうのが課題になってきたと思いますが、そこがとても大切なポイントだと思います。
What is it? Judges, please take control of your event. That's so funny.
Get all the cats off the balance beam.
Oh, the friggin' cats.
Sweep up the floor.
Please return all Nelly Kims to the upright position. Oh. Rough start already. Side summy, nice.
はい、ここから難しいアクロシリーズになります。しっかりつなげてこれるかどうか。
Here we go. Sweet cartwheel. Oh, and she's off. Damn. That's not going to hold up to Korea. Not blinding lights as floor music. Yeah, that's what it is. Wow, that was exquisite. Really held her position in the wolf turn. Dismount, round off, double tuck. Chest a little down. It's okay. Yeah, no. I don't know if, like, the broadcaster is going to show all of Chinese bars. They're like, we don't really give two shits about China. So, like, let me let you in on a secret. China sucks. She's like, we're going to show you our girls.
I really don't think these guys are in control of the cameras.
That was a gorgeous wolf turn. I think they are, Catherine. I really do. Because why would the camera just like be following the Japanese girls at all times? Wouldn't like the because they're in China, so wouldn't the feed be showing us mostly Chinese? I think they have their own people there. Okay, I was like, I don't care who's in charge, just show the bars.
Well, there's no score yet for anybody on China on bars.
Oh. So scary.
And you know how long it takes China to prepare bars.
Literal years. Oh, you just heard cheering. I don't care who's in charge, just show the bars. That's funny.
さあ D スコアが 5.1、E スコアが 7.000、12.100 というこの芹田の得点です。
Ooh, I need water. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh no, hold on. No, I'm gonna stay for this. Hold on.
増井美咲17歳、平均台の演技です。
はい、交差入りから
Oh, again, another one. That's gonna be the mount that's gonna fuck everybody up. This entire world, this entire like next competitions.
Nice.
I'm starting to get sick of that mount.
Me too.
I mean, it's better than the candle mount, but still.
Nice. Why is no one moving the springboard?
ここからザのターンになります。
Nice.
ターン持ってきました E 難度。
This girl in the background doing like synchronized beam.
得点組み合わせ加点がもらえます。
I'm living, please. No, she's like, ah, fuck. Come on, girlies.
ジャンプから止めましたね。
Nice.
はい。横側中 D 難度。
分割されています。さあ最後の降り技。
Oh my god, oh my god. That was sickening. Oh. Sometimes it makes you think, is life a simulation? Because that was just too... That was a coincidence. That was a little Taylor Swift Easter egg, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's funny. That was life winking at you, like, hey girl. That was cool.
0.1 とはいえども難度を一つ上げるだけでも 0.1 ですから、まあ、簡単に失うわけにはいきません。
Still no Chinese bars, Michaela. Unfortunately. If you're just joining us now, this is our coverage of the 2022 Asian Games in Hangzhou, China. My VPN says we are in Japan at the moment. So, if you're wondering why it is so Japan-centric, it's from like the Japan local broadcaster. So yeah, shout out to them. You next. Here we are. If you are not following us yet, make sure you follow us. Give us a follow. If you give us a follow, Simone Biles will do a little dance in the lower right-hand corner. If you give us a Prime subscription or a subscription really short during September, you'll get 20% off. And no ads. We love that.
So the first Chinese bars routine was a 13.533. Which doesn't scream Chinese bars to me.
Probably a broken connection.
やはり寺本さんもガラッと変わりましたか。
はい、このポディウムでこの世界の舞台でこの自分の演技をするっていうこと自体が本当に練習では味わえないですよね。全日本や日本の大会では味わえない緊張感や空気感味わえるので、そこはもう本当にこの大会に出てみないと分かんないところではありますよね。
一つ一つね、またオリンピックに向けても経験を積み重ねて世界でより戦える選手にという4人の選手たちがこのアジア大会に挑んでいます。松井がそのまま D スコアしっかりと取れていれば、最後のねジャンプシリーズのところがつなげられませんでしたけれども、それを除けば 5.4 かな、
はい、なりますね。
その中であとは E スコア技の出来栄え点というところがどう評価されるか。段違い平行棒ではもう 8.5 以上 E スコアが出ますと世界屈指と言ってもいい、7.5 から8までで、標準的な得点というふうに言われています。技の難度を表します D スコアも 5.6 以上あると寺本さんがお話しいただいているようにスペシャリストと言われる枠にも入ってくるだろうということなんですが、そこにも近づきつつあるこの増井の D スコア。最後までねしっかりつなげていけば 5.5 までありますからね、はい、さあ今出ましたね。 D スコア 5.4、 E スコアが 7.866、 13.266 という得点です。
Here we go.
日本平均台3人目、岡村真奈が登場してきました。岡村はこの平均台が得意です。
Oh, it's a cute little salute.
その演技を見ていきましょう。
Here we go.
入りをいつもと変えてきましたね。
変えましたね。ロンダードスワン入りを抜いてきました。
はい。E難度の技から入っていくんですが、もう抜いてきました。
Oh wow.
E難度です。
Lay.
で連続技をしてくるかどうか。
はい。ここから難しいアクロシリーズ。はい。側中スワン。
Nice.
の加点。
Free car with twist. Step out.
スワン前中から
Walk over.
前後ジャンプ、
Split
左
jump.
右ジャンプ。
Straddle.
0.2 の加点ですね。
加点0.1、シリーズボーナス0.1という組み分け。
We're not gonna just do any of the Chinese bars, so it's pissing me off. No. 1, 2.
The second Chinese bars routine was a 13.933.
Oh no, they're imploding. Side semi. This beam routine has been exceptional. If she can hold on to this landing on her dismount. Oh. Ooh. It's a little off on the switch ring. I would not give her credit for that switch ring. I would give her credit. I would just deduct. Lovely. Oh, it's so cute. I love her salute. Let me not infantilize these women. That was phenomenal. That was awesome. I love her salute. It's respectful. That was phenomenal. Her wolf turn.
やはりこの平均台の投手の流れを作る大事な技となるので、やっぱり練習の段階で少しでも不安があったらという戦略もあります。
Wow. She's a quick twister. 1, 2 and a half. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I can count twists. Finally. No, I'm kidding. It's been a recurring.
Can you, or are we just tired?
Can you? I don't know at this point. It's a combination of me needing new glasses and like me just being tired and like starting to caffeine crash. But we're good. We're good. We're gonna make it through. It's fine. We're fine. We're having fun. What does Abby Miller say? We're all gonna have fun. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. So if you're not yet following us, give us a follow. This is our coverage of the Asian Games. It's gonna be so much fun in the coming days. Literally, we have about the same schedule for the next week.
気持ち、メンタルに合わせて構成を変えてくる。特に平均台に関してはね、メンタルとても重要なので、自分ができるって思った構成をしっかりやることが。
So it's like what? It'll be
ポイントですね。
at 3 a.m.
So, let me go look at when the all around is.
Yeah, I think it's earlier.
Yeah, it's a 3 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah, so for the next few days we'll be here at 3 a.m. Eastern, which will be fine for the first few days of qualifications for Worlds. Well, the 2 days of qualifications for Worlds, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll have team final at noon, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm waiting for the gym internet to realize that the team final and the all-around finals are really as late in the evening.
Yeah. They're at noon.
They're finishing our time.
Yeah.
They're finishing after 10:30 in the evening for the team finals and the all-arounds.
Oh wow, that's really late.
Like local to Belgium.
Wow.
That's why World Selection Camp was so late in the day.
To get them accustomed to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
everyone was like, "Why are they doing this so late in the day?" And I'm like, "You looked at the schedule?"
It's like, what? Do you not know time? Can you please tell me the time zones? No, you can't. Well, that's why. Standing layout, step out. Gutsy. Was it standing? Yes. Full twist, full turn. Yeah, I'm caffeine crashing. It's
So
fine.
I regret to tell you that so far the Chinese have not managed a bars routine over 14.
Wow.
They're all in the 13s, but like
I want to see. Please.
this is China on bars.
You next. Please, let us see some bars. I want to see some bars. Can we pick a feed? No, I think it's the same feed. I don't want to talk about that anymore. It's fine. Let's watch this. I don't want to mess it up. Shout out to Usher. Good for him getting the Super Bowl. If you're not following us yet, make sure to press follow. Wow. Hi, Ninners. Why are the scores on bars so low? We haven't been able to see because this is the local Japanese broadcaster, and they're like, we'll show our girls. So they've shown one Chinese ball, right?
Yeah. I mean, admittedly, it was the best one.
The best one, but this is like Asian games in China. Like that's it's so gaggy. Like they do not like China, clearly. It's so funny. And it's so apparent too, like it's so like yeah, the Chinese are competing, whatever, it's fine. Meanwhile, they're in China and not showing the Chinese. Yeah, this is like broadcaster shadiness. And I'm living for it. 2.5. These Japanese girls, let me tell you, efficient twisters. I still haven't got water since, like I said earlier, I had like cotton mouth. Wow. It's okay. I'll just dry up and die.
はい、Eスコアの部分でね、しっかり点が出るんではないでしょうか。はい。
手応えも感じる笑顔が見えています。
I like those Leos.
D スコア 5.0、E スコアが 7.433。
5 difficulty, extreme 7 4 3 3, 12 4 3 3. That's not bad.
2種目目が終わっています。
12 4 3 3. That's not bad.
さあ日本はこの平均台では合計3人合計は 39.065 というポイントを積み重ねました。
They go to 4? Yeah. And we get to see Chinese bars. It's my favorite thing.
日本の女子団体の
Like we could be watching Chinese bars right now, or we're just not. They're like, nah, this is fine. The Americans do it with Simone. Look at the girls. Look at the girls. Beautiful Leos. This is so shady.
高いですからね。
D スコアが高く、E スコアも高くて、会場も盛り上がってましたね。
そうですね。
No, they haven't shown any of the Chinese. They showed us the best vault, and that's it. It's so fun. It's so evident too. Like clearly, they could be showing us a Chinese routine right now at the moment. Like, you know what I mean?
さあ前半の日本が終わった段階でのここまでのイメージ、そして後半に向けての展望というのは寺本さんどういうふうにお考えでしょうか。
はい、1種目目2種目目器具落下する可能性の高い器具が終わったところで多分気が楽になりましたよね。 であと残り2種目床と跳馬は本当に
Yeah, Catherine,
思い
go
切
to
ってやる
sleep.
だけなので、
はい
この2種目
Thank you
終
for your services.
わったところでいい流れをつかんだのでしょうか。
はい、それでは中国の段違い平行棒佐藤
You
の
did fantastic.
演技をご覧いただきましょう。さあ17歳のこの
Here we
佐
go.
藤です。手放し技が非常に多いですからね。
はい、最初シャポシニコワからの白宙返り D プラス D0.1 です。
Okay.
目安がります。もう一つあります。
マロニー D 難度からのギン
Maloney.
ガー D 難度 0.2 の加点です。
しっかりと組み合わせ加点を取っていきます。
ここから中国らしい
Now,
片手軸
over the giant.
1回ひねりからのイ
Healy.
エガー宙返り、はい、E プラス D で0.1の加点です。
はい、
Orphan half.
スイスといって
Toe on.
徒倒率 C 難度
出ましたが
ですね。
入れませんでした。
はい、ムーンサル
Full
トリ
in.
D 難度です。
Stuck.
着地をピタリと決めています。まあですからこの地元開催
I didn't see anything-
歓声も非常に多いこの中国勢佐藤のこの
I didn't see any like anything terribly bad with that, except like maybe a couple handstands where it hit
演技で D スコア 5.8
8133 58 13933. You know what? Maybe that's just how it's gonna be like scored at Worlds. Like
さあ日本はこれから床に向かっていきます。3種目目。
this is that seems appropriate for that routine. Is that crazy of me to say?
現在4種目をすべて終えているのが北朝鮮、
Catherine, shout out to you. Thank you so much.
カザフスタン、そしてシンガポールというところ、まあ、その中で
Have a good rest.
北朝鮮が 156.8
Thank you so much for helping us out. I really appreciate it.
まあメダル争いというところでその中国、日本と、まあ、どのメダルの色になるかという一つの目安にもなっています。
Tashi Ying just got a 1446, 14466 on bars.
平均台が終わった段階では
Yeah, Ryan, I know.
はい、ですね。
点数でなっていますが、
I would like to see
まあ
the
ローテー
routine
ション
too.
順でいきますとまた得点も変わってきますが、同じもので比較
This is just like with NBC though too. Like they're following around the Japanese girls. And they're like, yeah, nothing's here, just Simone getting taped. Laurent's OnlyFans, and China's like in the lead. We've seen like 2 routines from them: 83, 131. I have 2 rotations. We're at the top of the 3rd.
わずかな差ですが日本が上回っています。さあいよいよ日本の3種目目は床です。さあまずは北朝鮮というところを一つ目安にしていきまして、
TNT coming is here. Tong is here, yes. Ooh.
さあわずかの差で日本とまず北朝鮮、日本が上回ったというところで
I'm so confused what just happened.
この床と
Oscar, you here?
跳馬になります。日本勢の床というのは寺本さんどういう印象ですか？
そうですね、はい日本勢曲を使
Maybe he
って
just fell asleep.
綺麗に丁寧に表現力豊かなところでやる部分とやっぱり着地までしっかりとこだわった練習をしてきていると思うので、その着地というところがポイントになりますね。
やはりピタリと持ってくると、まあ、6回ほどねその着地があるとするならば、ずれると全部で 0.6 も減点されてしまうという考えですからね。
そうですね、しっかりと着地を止めに行くというところまで重要になってきますね。
They seriously showed us one bar routine. They were like, that's good. We're done here.
はい、しっかりとその部分では強化してきていると思うので楽しみですね。
That is so shady pants. Dirty. Well, you know what? Par for the course. You know what I mean?
まずは競り高が始まります。筑波大学20歳の選手
The Chinese government play dirty. So, like, why? I'm sure everybody's upset at everybody. Xi Jinping is
進
pissed.
めていきたいと話していましたので、この床というところはまさにそれを出す場所でもあります。
He's like, why aren't they showing the girls? It's like, why are you watching the Japanese broadcast? Xi Jinping, you have CCTV. Weirdo. It's like, I'm on Twitch. What are they playing? I haven't seen one Chinese girl on this broadcast.
最初のシリーズ。
まず第1アクロ、テンポからの屈伸ダブル 0.1 の加点 D 難度です。
しっかりと止めています。ターンが続きます。
足持ちの2回ターン D 難度です。
もう一つ D 難度のターン。
はい、座の2回ターンですね。はい、しっかり回りきってます。D 難度です。
This is so shady of them.
後方の2回
Oh, and she's out.
足が一歩出まして 0.1 のライン減点。
Nice.
ループ1回。
Oh, this is somebody's music, isn't it? Whose music is
組み合わせ
this?
加点を狙いに行きます。
はい、後方の1回半ひねりからの1回。
Oh, she lands out of
打って
bounds.
しまって1点の減点。
少し緊張感が見えますかね。
はい。
This is tired floor. Mamas, this is tired. This is like overamped. Come on.
後方の
Cuts it short of the double tuck as well. Mamas.
1回半から1回ひねりのところで
Mamas.
が出ました。
先ほどの平均台のミスを
It wasn't, look.
削ってるようには見えますね。
She did what she did with what she could, with what she had. You know what I mean? She did what she had to do. It was okay. Here we go. Let's see in the replay. Round off. Whip. Double pike. Landed. Well. Chest a little down. Let's see. Here we go again. Round off. 2.5. Into front full. Was that 1.5 to front full or 2.5 to front full? Let's see. Third pass. Round off. Backhand spring. Double tuck. Yeah, just way down. That's a short routine. 118. I mean, I guess he's, you know, you do whatever you need to do and then get off. I get it. Efficient. Let's see. If you are not following us yet, make sure to click a follow. And you'll get Simone Biles doing a little dance in the lower right-hand corner. Subscribe if you'd like. Oh wow. 10.966. Ugh. They hammered her. By 4, execution 8-2. But we don't get to see the routine, girl? Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Zotong on beam. I love this Chinese leotard. It's gorgeous. She looks ethereal. Okay. Ooh. Okay, not bad.
本来であればバク転につなげる予定でしたが、そこは止めていきました。
シリーズボーナスは抜きました。
はい。
Okay,
ハーフ
switch
D
out.
難度で止めてきました。
ここも後転跳びでつなげる予定でしたが、交差輪跳び。
交差輪跳び。
Um,
ここから横のジャンプの連続が続く予定です。
おっと残しました D 難度。
man.
ここも3つ続けられませんでしたね。
続けなかったですね。
はい。
ふらつきの足上げが 0.3 から5、0.5 ぐらい。
Why has no one moved the springboard? Scenario. Stag. Back walkover.
ここでバク転つなげてきましたね。
ここでシリーズボーナス 0.1 もついています。
Here we go. Round off. Double. That was great. Just a little tentative. A little tentative.
シリーズがね、つなぎにくいっていうのは私はよく経験しているので、中国の
But,
選
you
手は
know, otherwise she got through it.
組み合わせ加点を取ってくる構成になっているので、落ち着いてやれるか。
See here. The free cartwheel. Into the swing down.
アクロバットシリーズの構成要求をしっかりと取りに行ってます。
Split jump into double stag.
バク転の予定でしたが、ここは止めてきました。
Oh, I recount my statement. Yeah, she hit the position. My bad. How could I ever doubt?
腰より足の高さが高くなってしまっているので、
Yeah.
5減点されてしまう可能性はあります。2回ひねりです。
Dishonor on me for ever doubting Kong, honestly. Dishonor on my cow.
そのシリーズをつなげなくては加点をしなければという思いの中で、その瞬時にね、それをやるのかやらないのか、
はい、判断する。
Dishonor on me. Dishonor on me for ever doubting
ここは
Kong.
うまく判断は佐藤はできたというような感じですね。
そうですね。あとはルールが頭の中にないと、はい、これもね、ルールの頭の中にあって、ルールを知りながら、考えながら平均年構成に臨んでいるので、
はい、
そこも、ね、緊張した中でそこまで頭が回るかというところも。
Oh, thanks for the follow. There's Simone.
中国の選手は
Yay. Thanks for the follow.
加点を取ってくる構成が多いんですけども、
はい、
I appreciate it.
そこも自分の
Make sure you turn on your notifications
によって全然
so you don't miss out a
違ってくるので、
second of the action, girl.
読めないという
その場にならないとわ
はい、その
からない
時にならないとわからない。練習と全然違うことやるっていうところも、
はい、
面白いですね。
This is the third subdivision. Are we like? Oh, Catherine went to sleep. That's right. This is the bottom of the or the top of the fourth rotation, right? No, halfway through the fourth rotation.
6か7ありますね。
Is that true? Halfway through the fourth rotation.
そこがちぎれ、そうですね。技と技が途切れてしまうと、
Fantastic. That's what we're doing.
なくなってしまうので、Dスコアも低くなってしまいます。
そうですね。まあ、ですから今も点数がちょっとね、なかなか出ないという状況で、審判も確認をしています。
この間ですね。緊張しますよね。
They have shown China a total of maybe 4 times. And it's like blatantly obvious they're not showing China. I don't necessarily know if it's in protest of like countless things China has done, or just like the fact that they decided to like not allow them to, no, not allow certain athletes to compete here. It's hilarious. They're like not showing China on purpose or showing them as little as possible.
それでは床日本の牛奥の演技をご覧いただきましょう。
Here we go.
最初はターンから入っていきます。
3回ターン C 難度。組み合わせが続きます。ロンダート1回、足割り1回半からロンダートバックで2回半前中 0.2 の加点です。
Oh wow.
計で 0.2 の加点。
コパジャンプ C 難度。
そしてここでまた
I don't know if I would give
組み合わせ加点を狙います。
credit. I would give her credit, but just like deduct on it.
2回ひねりからの1回ひねり。
し
はい
っかり決めた。0.1 の組み合わせ加点。
Right to the corner. That has been a thing at these championships, or at these games. These games, bro. At these games, this has been a thing.
1回半 D 難度を取れるでしょうか。
Earlier, Yasinskaya went right to the corner on her double front.
アクロバット着地も決めていきたい。
This is a very confident routine.
後方の屈伸ダブル。
Double
綺
pike.
麗に決めました。牛奥の笑顔
Sticks
が
it.
光りました。
Fantastic.
と決めてくれました寺本さん。
Fantastic.
着地が見れましたね。
Good
そう
for
でした
her.
ね。
これぞ
That's gonna be a great score
つま先、そしてその着地の一歩に今回こだ
for
わ
the
りたいと話していま
Japanese
したが。
delegation here at the 2022 Hangzhou Asian Games.
もうね、大学では後輩になるわけ
My
ですね。
VPN says we are
1年生で
in Japan. So, Sonia Osaka. We're here supporting the Japanese girls, obviously using the local Japanese broadcaster. So that's why
さあもう一度ご覧いただき
we
ましょ
haven't
う
been showing a lot of the Chinese
どうでしたね
gymnasts
ね
here.
え
But you know what? Keeping up with the Japanese girls is not half bad. It's it's not a bad place to find yourself at here at the Asian Games. Front tuck,
0.1.0.2の加点です。
dances right out of it.
そして BA で 0.1、
ここ前方の2回ひ
Oh
ね
my
りからの
god.
前方の1回ひねりし
BC ですね。
Front double to front full.
0.2の加点。ラストここの屈伸ダ
Double
高
pike,
さも素晴らし
sticks
い
it.
着地も素晴らしい。
最後のこのね降りた後の笑顔が印象的でした。
はい。
ここです。
It's just fantastic. I love Japanese gymnastics. Look at her. So happy. I love a girl with a bang. Bang voyage, girl.
セリタが10.966、まあ尻餅などもありました。そして2人目の岡村が13.133。そしてこの牛岡もかなりのね点は
期待できそうですね。
ですね。ですのでこのあと3人目。
We could be watching a Chinese routine right now. I'm just saying.
メダルを目指して日本女子
Oh, what was that? What happened, girl? Here we go. Replay. Front double, front full. Sticks the hell out of it.
アクロシリーズなんですよね。
大事だとね寺本さんもおっしゃっていましたが、そしてこれが最初のアクロバット。
面白い組み合わせですね。
そうですね。
なかなか見ない。
Wow, what a pass.
組み合わせ加点は 0.2 積み重ねています。
Difficulty 5-3, extension 7-9-6-6, 13-2-6-6. Great job. Here we go. This should be the highlight of this rotation. This is Misaki Masui. Here we go.
最初に
座の1、2、3回。
Wow. Oh, I hope my Chrome doesn't crash. Hold on. Let me leave it like that.
後方の屈伸ダブル。
と残しました。
Oh, stays in.
ギリギリのところでラインオーバーなりませんでした。後ろに目がついているかのようでした。
足持ちの2回ターン。
Wow, beautiful.
2ラウンドを続けます。
後方の2回半ひねり。はい、
Wow.
素晴らしいです。D 難度。走者ジャンプ。リープのハーフ。
Oh no, is it gonna crash?
そしてここでまた組み合わせ加点を狙っていきます。
No, don't crash. It's gonna crash. No. right in the middle of my salad. Not in front of my salad. Yeah, I crashed. Hold on. That's hilarious. I should have just left it alone. Should have just left it alone, chat. I should have just left it alone. Back to Osaka, restore. No, it's fine. Restore. I don't care about restream. Here we go. Yeah. This is the one. Oh, chat. I should have just left it alone. I'm like, no. Could be better. Always me. Always me. Here we go. Yes. Back into the action. And again, go to change the camera. Go to 4. There we go. It should start. Oh, I can go back. I can rewind, right? I can rewind. There we go. Come on. There we go. Gorge. Should I rewind? Like, just leave it alone, Alex. Just leave it alone. Terrible. I'm the worst. Difficulty 5-3, execution 7-5-3-3, penalty 1, score 12-7-3-3. Damn. I just want to know, like, is hold on. There we go. Hold on. Well, what is happening? Let me see. Just leave it alone. Okay. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, he is. There it goes. Channel 1. Channel 4. this is terrible. Right in the meat and potatoes, as Michaela would say. Come on. Let's see. There. Boom. There. Yes. There. Oh, there goes. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, no, my computer was sleepy. Oh, here it goes again. Not the VPN. 511. Yeah. The VPN's just like, girl, we can't. Oh, there it goes. It's going back up. Here we go. Here it comes. Here we go. Go ahead, girl. VPN queen. Tunnel Bear. Come on, Tunnel Bear. Yes. Okay, so we're yelling. Did they beat China? No, that's China. That's China. Why is she like crying? No, why is she crying? I need to know. What is the reason? Come on. This is tragic. Okay, here. Let's reload the page. Yes, are we still in Japan? We're still in Japan. We'll just rewind. It's fine. Here we go. Chat, don't be upset with me. I can only do so much. Okay, here we go. Yes, Asian Games. Live streaming now. Play. Watch that broadcast. And then we can watch from the beginning, and then we'll just like go back to what we missed. Fair. We'll like kind of switching to number 4. Play. And then like it started like what, messing up here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it was like up here. Yeah. Can she do 2 turns like that? No, right? There. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Maybe the girls were happy to finish being so they could get gold. I don't know. Let's see. This VPN has been good so far the entire night. Well, the entire night. Come on, Tunnel Bear. Come on, Tunnel Bear. You got this, girlfriend. Yeah. Come on, Tunnel Bear. Come on. Power through, Tunnel Bear. There we go. At least they have great attitudes about their falls. You know what I mean? Come on now, girl. It is just not giving. It's probably my computer too. It's probably like just lands completely out. Ew. This is abysmal. Ugh. This is the worst. Okay, here we go. I need water. I'm about to like die in here. Oh my gosh. Maggie freaking Nichols in a handbasket. You were advertised as the best VPN. 5482 This is just unacceptable. I hate this so much. So much. So much. I hate this. Come on now. Oh my gosh. Would you please work? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Well. Come on. Wow. Dear Lord that art in heaven. Please. Just nice double. Cullen is still twisting into that. Kind of. Tunnel Bear, you were holding up until like literally, well, now like half an hour ago. You really tried it. How sad. I had so much faith in you, Tunnel Bear. It's just like, well, probably like my computer too. I should probably like restart it because been like going to Osaka a lot. You know what I mean? Well, going out to Japan on the VPN. Should I restart it and we like watch it from that part? We've made it this far, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what we should do. If we're gonna end it, we're gonna end it right? Because this. Let's see. Yeah, yesterday I fell asleep. Yeah, it was terrible. So yeah, let's pause this. Let me restart my computer. We're gonna do this right for Japan for the girls. So I'll be right back. Let me restart. We're gonna do it right for the girls. Yes, restart the computer immediately. OBS active. Oh right. Stop streaming. Oh god. No. Stop streaming. Yes.